Chapter 14. Staying Connected. Introduction. A message is a written or spoken piece of information sent from one person to another. The early man had no means to send a message. In order to send a message, he had to travel to the other place or person himself. Thus, a message could be sent only as fast as a man could himself travel. He could travel faster than when he domesticated such animals as the horse and the camel. Then come motor cars, railways, steamers and aeroplanes. Now we can send message as fast as we like. There are a number of ways by which a message can be sent. In this chapter you will study about different ways or means by which you can send your message fastly. Communication is the exchange of facts, ideas, opinions and emotions between two or more people. The word communication is derived from the Latin word communis, which means common. The essence of communication is understand as well as transmitting information. Development of the various means of transport has made this work easier and faster. Earlier, animals were used, but later on with the advancement of science, trains, ships and aeroplanes came into use. Communication for personal use. Postal service. We know that millions of letters and greeting cards are sent and received through post offices. For which countries use stamps to recover the charges of the service provided for the purpose. Telephone and fax machine. Urgent messages were transmitted through the telegraph. In this way we can send and receive messages from any part of the world in less than 24 hours. But now internet have taken its place. It needs to be mentioned that now telegraph service of postal department have been discontinued. The internet is the worldwide network of computer links that allows computer users to connect with computers all over the world. Verbal communication started with the invention of telephones. Nowadays telephones have become a necessity in every household. The telephone has changed our lives completely. We can talk to any person in any part of the world with the help of STD and ISD. Nowadays, cellular, mobile phones are very common. They help us to communicate with others anytime and anywhere. Mass communication. Many times we have to communicate with a large number of people at the same time. We can do it through radio, newspapers, magazines, books, television, cinema, etc. These are the means of mass communication. Books are available in every part of the world. We also get newspapers and magazines from many parts of the world. We learn about educational, cultural and sports activities of other countries through them. Radio. The invention of radio by Guglielmo Marconi brought about a great revolution in mass communication. Now messages could be sent to the whole world in a short time. Apart from sending and receiving messages, we can also listen to music, songs, lectures, dramas, etc. on radio. School lessons are also broadcasted on it. Even illiterate persons can use a radio to learn many useful things. Email. We need to communicate with friends and relatives regularly. Office employees need to communicate with their colleagues and clients in different cities too. This is done through the internet nowadays. Email facility of Internet is a powerful to send and receive messages. Cinema. Cinema now entertains millions of people throughout the world. Films are an important means of mass communication. Cinema is not only for entertainment but also for spreading knowledge and education. Films are used to entertain, educate and inform people. Films that give news and other useful information are known as documentaries. Television. Television was invented by John Logie Baird in 1922. With this he gave entertainment a wide new meaning. Now we can get news, information and entertainment in our homes. Most of the villages in our country are provided with community televisions. Events of national and international importance can be seen live on television. The Olympic Games, all major tournaments and events can be seen live sitting in the comfort of our homes. Television has brought the people closer of this world. Communication satellites. The scientists of the world are always finding new techniques for better communication. Man-made communication satellites are sent into space with the help of rockets. These satellites can pick up signals from any place and relay them to other places. Now it is possible for radio, telephone and television to transmit and receive signals from all around the world. Internet. The Internet is the fastest means of communication in the world. Mails can be sent instantly to any part of the world. The Internet keeps up to date with the happenings around the world. There are lots of search engines that help to get information about anything. Google and Yahoo are two famous search engines used all over the world. The day is hot far when the world will become a global village. Advertisement. Advertisements provide information about a particular product or service to the people. Advertisement is the latest development in mass communication. It is used by the companies to popularize their products. Newspapers and magazines give a large variety of advertisements. The advertisements on radio and television can be helpful even to the illiterate people. Some advertisements can be misleading. Science and technology have provided with very effective and useful means of transport and communication. Sometimes advertising helps in spreading social awareness about certain issues such as say no to tobacco, don't do drugs, etc.